Why will you tell me to do that? Do I look like a prostitute to you? You should subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hi, everyone. Welcome to my live again. I would usually have a topic for each line, but today I decided to keep it different and simple. I'm fine. Thank you so much for asking. How are you too? How are you? Oh, I'm coming in. Just my sound. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? It's absolute, absolute. I just discovered I had very dry lips. My lips were dried. Thank you so much for joining me this today. Usually, most of my lives, I would always have like a topic or something to talk about, but today I decided to keep it very, very simple and different. So, I just wanted to have random conversations, very brief. Um, I came today to do some experiments. Thank you so much. So, please, if this channel is something that connects with you, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I talk a lot about consistency, productivity, and I'm currently doing a 100 days consistency challenge, and today is the 8th too. So please, uh, so usually I will come on live to say about something, to say maybe talk about a topic, but today I just decided to keep it very random and not say so much and not put a topic. I just wanted to have like random conversations. If you have a question, you can ask me, and if you have something you would want to talk about. Now, we're having like a conversation, an argument, or something. Oh wow, that can be very crazy, especially when the person is a friend. That can be very. It's heartbreaking when you have like a close friend, and they go behind you talking so much trash behind you, and yet when they see you, they act like they are cool and nothing is wrong. It can really make you feel very terrible. Sometimes most times it's better to just yes, they are not true friends, you just need to let them go. I had somebody who was very mean to me, who I saw as a friend, say trash behind me, and instead of cutting her off, I usually used to believe in the good of people, so I didn't want to cut her off and I allowed her. But do you know what, she came back and did something very terrible to me that I've not been able to recover from. So most times it's better to just let them go, like cut them off. No bad blood, just distance yourself from them completely, like relate with them from afar. Don't even confront them. Me, I hate confrontation most times. I don't like back and forth. We have to talk, quarrel, argue. I just let you go like that and leave you to your conscience. Yeah, it can be very hard. I used to be that person before. I used to be someone who used to please people a lot, sincerely. It ruined so much for me. Even some of my friends used to be so pissed at me, like, Esther, why are you this? Why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you pleasing people so much? See, Hamilton or whatever is your name. I have a hard skin and a tough skin to trolls and bad comments. It doesn't touch me anymore. So find the next person you can troll. I feel it's jobless people and people who are cowards that go about saying things to people. So you're on the wrong stop. So back to you, pretty girl. Sorry, sorry that I had the. So it can be very hard. I used to be someone who used to be a people pleaser, sincerely, and it kind of affected me a lot. I would always want to, but I realized that you cannot please people. You cannot make everybody happy. It's not your responsibility to make everybody happy. Fine without you. And I had to learn to give people the same energy they give to me because it was draining me. It was making me exhausted. It was affecting me emotionally and mentally because I was trying to please everybody. And because of that, it affected my own productivity because I was doing things for other people. I didn't put myself before, and that affected me a lot. So I had to learn to prioritize myself, sincerely. I'm learning that quite late. Do you understand? I wish I learned it earlier. I'm learning that very, very late. I wish I learned it very early. I wish I learned it as a teenager. I wish I'm not learning it while I'm in my 30s. But the truth is that everybody cannot like you. Somebody once told me, someone that was a very close friend to me that I thought I could um, take a bullet for, she looked at me and she told me that she just hates me for no reason. That I've never offended her. I've been a nice person to her. I've been treating her very nice and I've been the only one who have been very kind to her. But for some reason, she just hated me. And I realized later that the reason she hated me was because she felt like everybody liked me. Like I had so many friends and people. She said anywhere she goes, everybody's saying, "Oh, Ene is this, Ene is that, Ene is good, Ene is." People just like me, and so she hated that she's not the one being liked. And she told me that she doesn't want to be irritate her, annoys her. That the thought of me annoys her, and she doesn't want to see me. But I've not done anything to her. That I've been very kind to her, and she had no reason. And she said that to my face. She didn't say it behind me. If she had said it behind me, maybe it would have been better. She told me to my face. And as she said those words, they hit me like heavy stones. She said them to me and they were very hurting. They hurt me so much. This was somebody that was rooting for, someone that I saw as a close friend that I was doing so much for, hated me this much. And then when she said that to me, instead of me to walk away, I was still being nice to her. I still wanted her around me. I still wanted to be friends. I don't give up on people easily. That's both a disadvantage and an advantage. So I kept still trying to patch the friendship. And you know what she did? She hit me so hard and almost ruined my life because I let her back into my life. So sometimes you just need to let people go. And you don't even need to do anything to make people hate you. She just hated me for my existence. I didn't do anything to her. I was just alive. So, and I realized that everybody cannot like you, even Jesus, everybody didn't like him. Even God, not everybody likes him. Yeah, thank you so much. That's past. That was when I was that was like 10 or 15 years ago. I was still at the university. That was like my second year at the university. So it's a long time. Everybody can like you. That's the truth. Even if you are kind, even if you are nice, even if you like. walk on the street for them. If you like kill yourself for them, they like that lady I told you about. I had done so much for her. I had done so much, so I felt like my kindness was enough to make her to make her be nice. My kindness was enough to keep her. So the truth is that you don't need to do anything for people to hate you. And no matter what you do, people would still not like you. And you don't even need to do anything for them to. You can keep people. You can make people like you. It doesn't matter what you do or do not or anything. People just decide to be who they are, and that's it. And I sincerely wish that I cut that lady off long time ago. There are people that I wish that I didn't give them second chances in my life, that I just related with them from afar. I just figured that someone has been stalking me and taking videos and pictures of me for a very long time. And I didn't realize. I believe the best of that person. I was so sure the person would never do that. Even when um yes, exactly. And also you need I like that you love God. You should be very intentional. And one of the things you should do is that there was a time that I realized that I had a lot of fake friends. And do you know what I did? I started praying that God remove the wrong people from my life and put the right people. I started praying the right friends into my life. Like, God, take away anybody that is not meant to be in my life and bring the right friends. Even if it's two good people, bring them. And I discovered when I started praying that, I started seeing like different people come into my life. And what I used to do now, when somebody is trying to get close to me, I pray and I ask God, I review who this person is. Open their hearts to me. Review their person. Let me know them before they do me something mean. And I was I would pray that, and I discovered when I started intentionally praying about friends, I started getting good friends. And my mom would say that she's very confident in me because she knows that I have so many good friends that are always there for me. So I just had to move from just wanting friends to praying, intentionally praying the right people into my life and removing the wrong people. You just see that some persons, how it started happening for me, you see those wrong people, they just disappear. I don't hear from them anymore. I even try to patch it. They just go. Some of them, they just ghost me. And it was just like God was filtering them out of my life, one after the other. And it was same thing I applied to even romantic relationships. When someone that maybe or maybe two, location too is a very good thing. Sometimes you can be in the wrong location. One of the things I'm very intentional about is praying for the right location. I feel that anywhere I am, if I'm not meant to be there, I'm not going to progress there. I'm going to keep, if I lose my peace in a place, I move. Like I feel like I'm currently getting to that point where I am that I will have to move from the place. Once I lose my peace, I just let go because I know that my prosperity, my progress is also attached to a place, attached to the right location. You can be in the wrong place for you. Someone can be in the right place, but um the wrong person can be in the right place. It can be the right place for someone else, but not the right place for you. So it doesn't matter if someone is there making progress. I used to always playfully talk about how people talk about the story of Naomi. She had left her country because she felt like her country was going through famine. They were they had lost. They were going through a critical time in the country, and she felt like she needed to go to another country to be more productive, and to make progress. And going to that place, she lost everything. She lost her husband. She lost her sons. She came back empty. Meanwhile, there were people that remained in that country that made progress, and then all of a sudden, she heard that the country was doing very well. It could be that she was not meant to move somewhere else. It could be that she was just meant to remain in that place, remain in her country. She had no idea her country was going to do better after a short while. But by the time she was coming back, she had lost every single thing. Her money, probably her money, but her entire family. She she left Me currently, I'm currently doing my. I'm currently in school. I'm actually doing a PhD. I'm currently doing my PhD. Though I'm from Nigeria, but I'm doing my PhD in Moscow currently. So it's kind of tiring and a bit a bit exhausting to do PhD. Sometimes I wish like maybe I should have just rested a while or go look for money instead of going to school. But for some reasons, I think I like school a lot. I like going to school. But now, with what I've seen in PhD, I think I don't want to go to school anymore. I want to just finish this degree and go rest. Oh, it's quite hot there. I went there last December. I traveled there last year. It was very hot. maybe because I'm used to maybe because I'm used to living in a very I'm getting used to living in a cold country already. But it's beautiful, but it's that's I traveled home to see my family last year, my parents and my siblings, and to also get married. So I loved it there. I miss home though. There's nothing as interesting as there's nothing as amazing as staying with your family. So I sincerely miss home, but I'm trying to get a degree. So I'm here. But it's been very interesting staying away from home. Thank you so much. Getting to meet new people, getting to meet new people that are, and I think one of the things that I've made here a bit, that made it a bit easier. The people are kind, they are nice, they are very helpful. They try to help you to do things, even though language is a barrier, but they still try to help you a lot. I mean, you can be walking on the street, your shoelaces are out, and somebody will like, "Can I help you? Can your laces are out?" Someone see you standing confused and like, "Hope you are fine. Do you need help? Are you lost?" So I think that has been helping. That they've been kind people to help you navigate the country. So I think that's a good thing. So sincerely, like I said, please forget about people liking you. You would never. Everybody will never like you, and you shouldn't even be. Just be you. Live your life, and by the time you are trying to get everybody to like you and to please everyone, you would have drained your life out. Yes, please, you can. I'm going to come on live again, so please, that would be much later, maybe like in 7, 8 hours time or 9. I would come on live again. Me too, I'm about living the life too because I'm also going to run some experiments. I'm already in the lab, as you can see. I'm in the lab right now, but I'm waiting for my reagents to I'm trying to settle in and get myself ready because usually some of those experiments take time and they're mentally draining. So I'm trying to gather myself before I go to them. So please, if you're just joining, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to look forward to my live. And I'm glad that you joined this live. I came to this live a bit not in the mood, but I think I'm leaving this life feeling much better. So thank you for joining. I will see you in my next live. Please don't make sure you show up and let's have a conversation. Let's talk. If there are things you want me to talk about, please don't forget to tell me about it. Don't forget to drop a comment. Don't forget to ask your question, and don't forget to watch my other videos. Thank you so much for joining.